on? Is it on streaming yet?
Yep, we're good. Thank you. Back. Okay, back. Yep, we're good.
Good morning, good morning. Hi, Brittany. Bye, Brittany. Thanks for the hookup. Whew, a couple technical difficulties this morning. We're here now. And there you are, guys, popping on. That's awesome. Good. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Carol. We had no difficulties on the Facebook end, but we had some difficulties on the Blue Star. But we're live on both, so that's awesome. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right into gentle fitness class today. So let's go ahead and pin those shoulders back. Oh. And ear to shoulder. By the way, Jerry actually said hi to me yesterday since you weren't here. So that was pretty cool. Left to right. Stop yawning. Up and down. Good. Wrists out, hands bent back, arms in, wrist bent down. Back and forth. Looks like we'll be sharing online videos for a little while longer, huh? At least here in Washington. If you guys have different orders in Trilogy in other parts, go ahead and make circles now with those wrists. But we'll be coming at you live stream for another month here in Washington, minimum. Switch directions. Good morning, Hepsi and Pam and everybody else that popped in. I didn't get a chance to say hi to. Scoop towards that face and flick through. So today, gentle class. So we're going to take the pacing down a little bit. Let's go front to back with those shoulders. We're still going to fit in total body movements today and get some muscles moving from head to toe. We won't go to the floor. We're going to do some standing exercises, and we'll do some sitting exercises. Out. High, low. Touch those fingers, or at least try to. We will be using some hand weights today. So if you're at home and you don't have small dumbbells, 2 books, 2 cans of food, 2 water bottles, any of that stuff will work. Good, bring those down. We're gonna lift one arm up. We're gonna roll that shoulder all the way forward and back and alternate forward and back. Up and over, up and over. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Matt. Good. From that, we're going to go into big arm circles. Getting those joints loosened. And switch directions. Good. Arms out to the side, thumbs down. Small circles pulling into your back. Good morning, Dr. Dan. Switch directions to those small circles. And bring those arms down. We're going to twist those shoulders over our hips. Good morning, Lori Dale, aka my lovely wife, who already braved business Costco this morning. Hands on hips, hip circles. Switch directions. Excellent. Let's bring one foot out in front of us. Hips back behind. Bring that chest forward. Hips back forward and switch. And we're going to alternate back and forth. Good. All right. Let's get our body moving. We're going to start by just marching in place today. There's that microphone again. Whee! I heard that was the entertainment of Thursday's workout, was Todd getting beaten up by his own microphone. Quite entertaining. So let's exaggerate that warm up a little bit more. Let's get those arms and knees driving a little bit more. And bring it back down. All right, stay low. We're going to move to our left. We're going to bring our hips down and up and down and up. And one more and up and back to the right. 1, 2, 3. One more. We got the room on camera. Why not? Back to our left. And back. And from here, we're going to do that same step up, but we're going to lift our hands up over our head this time. So we're going to go up and back down and up, back down. Back to our right. 1, and 2, 3. To our left again. And to our right. Same thing, but now go forward, forward, and out, and forward, and forward, and out. Back to the right. And march it out again. So while we're marching, let's go ahead and march ourselves into a box. So forward, to the side, backwards, and to where you went again. So keep those feet moving and move into a box. Doesn't matter how many steps you take to do it, just keep those feet moving. If you want to take a couple in each area, do so. Now, switch directions of that box. And right in place. Let's double time. How many of you can triple time? Back to double time. And single time. Good. Hopefully you've got that chair with you. We're going to take our chair. We're going to stand behind it. Feet spaced out. Maybe some sideways for you. We're going to sit down into this. We're going to come up and lift our knee through the opening of our hands. Foot back down. Sit back into those hips and heels. Up and through. Down. Lift. Pull that knee up as high as you can in between that opening of your hands and your chair. Remember, on these squats, we're sitting back through our hips and heels. Toes should be light. Up and through. Back through our hips and heels. Knee up and in. A couple more. Good. From here, using the side of your chair, the back of your chair for balance. Use your hand, not just for the balance, but I want you to be able to put your hand firmly on it. We're going to take the outside leg and step back, allowing this arm to compress and help us push up in that lunge if you need some help. If you don't need help, and you can do regular good lunges, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, use this chair to help push you up out of that lunge. Give you a little assistance. Plus, it's going to work muscles in your shoulder and your tricep, a little bit in your chest. Good. Let's move to the other side of our chair, or move your chair, whichever's easiest. Outside leg steps back and up. Good. Using the back of our chair. Toes behind us, chest forward. Push-ups. If you'd rather do your push-ups on the wall or on the floor, whatever your level of push-up. Just make sure you lead with your chest. Keep your core solid so your whole body moves. You're not leaving your butt back and pressing with your arms. Drop your weight through and push out. Good. From here, leg out to the side. Then that same leg, curl and kick. Curl and kick. When you curl that heel up, squeeze the back of your leg and push out through your glutes. Squeeze, fire. We're going to switch legs. Outside first, out to the side. Good. Then curl and kick back. Curl and kick. Awesome. We're going to go back to the top of those exercises. We're going to start with those squats. Sit back into those hips. Down into that chair squat. Drive your knee up through the middle. Down and up. When you're lifting that knee, feel your tummy tighten and pull up hard into those core muscles. Good. Back or side of that chair. Outside leg steps back. Brace yourself if needed. Drive up into that lunge. One more. Good. Switch sides or move your chair. Stepping back again. Make sure we're going down to that front leg, hip. Keeping that knee over your foot. Excellent. Back of our chair, push-ups. Keep those shoulders down and back, leading with your chest, flexing and pushing yourself back. Good. From here, outside leg straight out to the side. Excellent. Now curl and kick. Curl and kick. Make sure you pull that heel up and push straight back. So we get into our hamstrings and then our glutes. Okay, bring that foot down. We'll switch legs straight out to the side. And curl and kick. Curl and kick. Excellent. That's 2 times through. One more time of these exercises. Feet spaced out to that chair width. Using that chair to keep your back straight. Back to those heels. Up. Crunch that knee through. Two more. Good. Side of that chair, back of that chair. Outside leg steps back. Good. Let's move to the other side. Modify those lunges to your level. Just keep that form clean, even if you only need to go halfway down. Stay in that hip and that quadricep of that front leg. Good. All right. Push-up time. Floor, chair, wall. Pin those shoulders down and back. Drop that chest through. Two more. Good job. Walk those feet in. Kick that leg out to the side. Squeezing high up in the hip. Good. Curl up, kick back. Curl and extend. Don't worry about how high your foot is. Worry about squeezing that leg straight, even if it's a little bit lower of an angle, to make sure you're flexing that glute and not arcing our back, okay? Curl, kick. One more. Let's switch legs. Kick out to the side. Good. Curl and kick. Good. Bring that down and turn those chairs around. And again, we're going to use them as balance still. And I want you to pick up that outside foot. Bring that foot slightly forward. If you don't want to use the chair and work more balance, that's fine, but I want you to make circles with your ankle. Switch directions. Good. Pull that foot back towards you, and we're going to sink our hip down into the chair. And we're going to push it out to the side, down and up. Good. Take this high foot. You're going to step it behind so your toe is touching your heel. Make sure there's room behind you, and it's okay to look behind you. But we're going to go toe heel to the back middle of our chair. Once you're behind that chair, walk it forward, heel toe, to the other side of your chair. Back to that balanced position. Lift that leg up, push that foot out in front, make those circles. Switch directions. Good. Bring that leg back in. Sink that hip down towards the chair and up and away. Good. Step behind and behind. Remember, look where you're going if you need to. I get to see myself on camera. You don't. Walk it forward to the next side. Heel toe, heel toe. Tightrope walking, improving that ankle stability. Bring it back up. Outside leg lifts, hip drops. 1, 2. 10, tightrope walk it. And again, outside leg up, hip down, lift, lift. Good. Bring that foot down. It's going to be our last tightrope walk. Backwards, toe to heel. Should take you 3 to 4 steps. Then heel to toe. Back to that side we started on. From here, guys, go ahead and get whatever weights you're going to be using today. Find your chair, or your couch, or the edge of your bed, whatever you're going to sit on. And let's go ahead and pick up those weights and those dumbbells. Good. Let's start with those dumbbells down to their side, palms facing forward. And I want you to curl, but I only want you to go halfway. Halfway up and back down. When you're at that halfway spot, though, I want you to squeeze those arms strong. up, hold there, curl to your shoulders. Good morning, Chef Carlisle. Good morning, Wally. So halfway and all the way up to the top. Good. Bring it all the way down and then all the way up. Full curl now. Again, if you'd rather do this exercise standing, you can. But this is gentle today, so we're going to demo from a seated position. Good. Bring those up and hold them up. Bring those elbows in front of your body. I'm going to press straight up out in front of us. So up. Good. From here, move those arms to the outside. And you're going to press up again. Good. Freeze them up top there. Stretch them and extend them. Turn it so those pinkies are facing forward and drop those behind your head. Try to keep those elbows in. Don't let them bow way out wide. Keep them in and go straight up. Good. Up. We're going to bring those all the way down, forward and front with our chest leading the way. And we're going to swing and throw them all the way upright again. So up and lean back forward. Up. Good. Good. Bring yourself all the way down. And we're going to row up by our rib cage and flick them back straight behind us. Bend them and drop them. Again, so we're going to row and extend and in and down. Make sure when you're rowing, we're pinching those shoulder blades together. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, then kick it straight back. Good. Bring those down. Sit yourself back up. And we're going to stand. And we're going to tippy toe. And we're going to shrug down and sit back down. Up, up, down, down. Remember, if it's uncomfortable for you to constantly get up and down out of that chair, maybe it's bugging your knees, you can't quite get out of that, well, get up and do little half squats. And then row and tippy toe. Do what you're capable of. If it's just too bothersome on the legs in general, you can tippy toe and shrug. And tippy toe and shrug. We're going to do two more here. And down. Good. Let's take that back to the top. I'm going to start with those curls halfway up. Concentrating on those muscles, squeezing and activating them. Stop at that halfway point, then go all the way up. Back to halfway. Stop at the top, all the way down, all the way up. Nine. All the way up to the top. Press straight out in front. Good. Flip those arms out. And again, press straight up. Good. Up. Flip those pinkies forward. Drop them behind the head. Up. Ten, all the way up. We're going to bring those all the way down out in front, leaning forward and throwing them up. Good. We're going to bring ourselves all the way down. And we're going to row and kick back. In and down. Pinch those shoulders. Straighten those arms. Along the body line. Bend the elbow and back down. 2 moves. Get into that back. And then our tricep. Back and tricep. Good. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to stand up. Stand. Tippy toe, shrug, and back down. Good. Make sure we're going down through those hips and heels, just like our warm-up squats. One more. Good. Let's finish off with the 3rd set of these. So starting with those half curls. Halfway up, halfway down. That's it. Stop at that halfway, up to the shoulders, back to the halfway. All the way down, all the way up. Up and stop. Push up overhead, dumbbells out in front of you. Try to keep those elbows tight. Even if you only make it up halfway and you're coming back down, challenge those muscles, challenge that extension. Open those arms out. Same press up overhead. Stop at the top. Invert those dumbbells, pinkies forward, drop them back behind your head. Extend those straight up. Squeeze in the back of the arm. Good. Freeze up there at top. Bring yourself forward and those arms down and swing them up. Good. Bring those all the way down, chest forward, row, and kick back, in and down. Keep pitching those shoulder blades. Good. Sit yourself up. Last set of stands. Up out of that chair. Tippy toe shrug. Up. Tippy toe shrug. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Bring those down. All right. From here, we're going to leave some space between the back of our chair and our bodies. We're going to bring our dumbbells up, and we're going to lie back into that chair. And from here, we're going to crunch forward, and then I want you to lift the knee and twist at it. Bring it down and go all the way back. Up, lift, twist. If this is too easy, scoot yourself forward in your chair more so you have farther to lay back and crunch up. Obviously, if it's really difficult to sit up cleanly, then slide yourself back in your chair more. One more. Good. Sit up tall in that chair. Bring that weight you have with you right out in front. And we're going to push it out in front of us about halfway. And I want you to twist. Twist with your tummy. Feel your tummy turning your shoulders. Don't just throw your weight. Pull it with your midsection. Make those muscles work for you. Good. From here, Sit back. If you have weight, I'm gonna rest mine on my arm. You can put them on your legs, wherever you want. But we're gonna lift our feet up off the ground with those legs bent, and we're gonna scissor. If you wanna go out straighter, you can. It should be a little more difficult. But if you're looking, just driving those knees up into the chest. Good. Bring those down. Dumbbells back to the shoulder. Crunch up. Lift and turn. If the lift and turn is hard, just do the crunch ups. Just crunch up and crunch back and crunch up, crunch back. But if you want to add that extra work in, pulling the abdominals from 2 different directions and adding that diagonal. Good. Bring yourself forward. Push that weight out in front and twist. Don't throw yourself backwards into your low back. Keep yourself forward in that tummy. Good. Sit back in that chair. Lift those knees up and bicycle them. Good. Last time through. We're almost done with this workout. Crunch. And twist. Crunch. And twist. Three more. Last one. Good. Forward. Weight out in front. Twist it up. Four, three, two, and one. Let's bring that back. Let's lift those knees and bicycle. Eight, seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit yourself forward. You can set those weights down. Let's cross. Right ankle over your knee. Posture up tall and pull your chest through. We should get right into this hip of this cross leg. Stretch that out. Yawn it out. Take some pressure off that. Turn and face that knee. Scoop it up into your chest. Hands or forearms, just pull it up and sit up tall. Move this from the piriformis into your glute medius and minimus. Good, relax that leg down. Let's switch sides. Ankle on knee, posture up, pull that chest through. Don't pull yourself down, pull yourself through. It's warm in here. We got pretty toasty today. We must have been working hard. Usually when time allows, I like to finish gentle workout with a couple stretches. Loosen up what we just worked. Good. Relax that and turn and face that knee. Scoop it up and into the body. Again, if you want to pull with your hands, you can. Good. Relax that. Let's go ahead and take that leg down. Right arm out. Pull it across your body. Hug it into the body with your other arm. Guys, if there's certain exercises or muscle groups that you're looking to work, please send messages. We'll incorporate them into the workouts. I love to help things feel better, so let me know if there's areas that we didn't target today that you'd like to target more. Good, relax that right arm, left arm out. Cross that body, hug it in. It's a loud one. Good, relax that. I don't know how tall your chair is, but we're gonna scoot ourselves all the way back and we're gonna go up and over our chair. And bring yourself forward. All right, guys. I hope you feel really good. That completes our gentle workout for the day. Stay hydrated, everybody. Keep drinking those fluids, especially that water. Stretch it out. And I'll see you guys next week for some more workouts. Have a great day. Bye now.